Welcome to Hump Day Heroes,
Hey, Lord.
episode 3. It's
Three. Two.
actually 2, but it's
Two.
actually technically it's 3 because the first show was called the Let's Fucking Go show. So,
Go.
what's going on, party people? We got
In the
tons of people in the
house.
live chat just blowing up.
Oh, yeah?
My name is Dollar, aka Rich Taylor. You guys know me from Flipside, Modern Comic Mayhem, Modern Playbook, and the CBSI Hot 10 every Friday. Got my partner, my brother from another mother, Brian, aka Tacos and Comics. We just call him Tacos around here.
What's up?
Say hi, Brian. How you doing, man?
Good. How are you? Have we confirmed that? Brother from another mother thing?
Mm,
We need
possibly.
to,
I need to talk to our dad.
yeah, we'll figure that out. All right.
Hey, what up,
Up, everybody?
Rocksteady?
What's up, Rocksteady?
He's a good dude. Good dude. Good dude. He had a really good theory, some good spec that was sliding in my DMs. He always gives me
Nice.
good books. So how was your weekend, man?
Pretty good. Pretty uneventful.
Yeah.
Went to Melbourne, Florida, and went to an old comic book store that I used to go to when I was like 15 years old, and did some digging, got some stuff. But
Nice.
that's about it. What about you?
Yeah, same old. Hey, what up, Aaron? Happy birthday, brother. It was his birthday
Oh,
yesterday.
happy
It was
birthday!
actually his birthday Saturday, but he went to the game yesterday to celebrate.
Nice.
Um, Lord Brooklyn for life. Thank you. Hey, what up, man? Man, so glad to see more than 2 people in here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you so much, guys. Seriously, I'm humbled by this. Tacos, I was going to ask you, did we didn't get a chance to record our pickup show last week. Did you bring pickups for our last call today?
I brought a couple things, a couple
All
books
right.
that I got, last Wednesday.
Okay, cool. Well,
What about you? You got some stuff?
yeah, I got some stuff. I got some vintage. I got some vintage ASM under 50, under ASM 50.
Those are always good to have.
Yeah. Wise words from my friend Ben Stein. You guys know him from the CBSI Hot 10. He writes the Hot 10 on comicbookinvest.com every Friday around noon Pacific. He said, anything ASM 50 and under, just buy it.
Faux show. Yep,
Yeah.
definitely.
So, anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and move on to this Wednesday's picks by Dollar and Tacos.
All right, here we go. Number one.
Man, this is a pretty big week, huh?
Very big week. Yeah, a lot of pickups and a lot of stuff on FOC also.
I remember every single book on here on FOC except Little Monster. Well, I spoiled it, but the Jeff Lemire book.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, man, there's a lot of books on here. But so here we have Batgirls number 4. We have the Rian Gonzalez 1 in 25, and we have cover A. There is a first appearance reported in this book of Spellbinder, who is supposedly a villain. The middle cover, which is one of my favorite artists, John Boy Myers, it has really nothing to do with the story. It's basically a event cover celebrating the release of Robert Pattinson's The Batman. So, but it's still a great cover. It's cool.
Have you seen that yet?
No, I haven't. Have you?
No. I keep
Yeah.
meaning to go and I keep forgetting. One night I'll go.
Yeah. It's just I don't know. I haven't seen No Way Home. I mean, I've seen No Way Home through a link, but it's
Really?
fuzzy. Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
mean,
It's still in theaters.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I only saw really the important parts I needed to see so I could spec on Necromancer.
Right?
But yeah, but I'm expecting these Batgirl books, especially the later issues, like from issue 2 and beyond, to be pretty underordered. What do you think?
Probably. I can't. I mean, maybe, who knows, but I don't see a lot of people ordering Batgirls.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Love that.
Yeah,
John
but
Myers, though.
I'm definitely going to be picking up all 3 of these covers, and probably Did not order the 1 in 25. I did order 2 of cover A. Did not order the John Boy Myers because I don't think the art was available. I just ordered 2 of cover A, but there is an online retailer that has the 1 in 25 right now for $19.99. I'm probably going to go grab that after
Not bad.
the stream.
Yeah, I have a couple of the John Boy Myers coming. Didn't order any of the incentives though.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Like when you see a John Boy Myers cover, it's kind of like a Liefeld cover, and I hate to just disintegrate John Boy Myers' name with that name, but it's like he does the cover. Looking at this, I can't tell he did the cover. It's not,
if you zoom in a little bit, you can see his signature outlines and everything on the artwork. It's definitely there.
okay, gotcha.
It's a great
Maybe I'm
cover.
just so used to him doing Venom and Spider-Man covers.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got, brother?
Yeah.
Ooh.
For some reason, this Catwoman 41 has like what, 4 different covers?
That's
I don't know
usually a
why
good
there
sign.
wasn't really anything. Usually, when they do that, there's something big happening in the issue, but I couldn't find anything. But these covers are amazing.
Yeah, that DeCall cover. And before backstage, guys, I don't know if you know this, and you guys, I don't know if you'll take offense or not, but every day I see DeCall, he just gets better and better with every cover, and he's starting to remind me of Adam Hughes, like good Adam Hughes.
Yeah.
So that's a nice cover. The Lotte, Tula Lotte,
Lotte, that's good.
she is flying under the radar, big time artist.
Yep.
Very nice.
Then we got Jenny Frizen.
Very Jenny Frizen, right?
Yeah, definitely. And then the Soza Maika, is that how you pronounce that?
Yep, and I bet you that book's gonna pop out the gate.
All of his covers have so far.
Yep, and I just don't see a lot of people ordering Catwoman covers. I don't know.
Looks like Michelle Pfeiffer, my favorite Catwoman.
There we go.
All right.
Did we know if there's anything in the guts?
I couldn't find anything.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing special. Who knows?
Unfortunately, I'm not reading this. Did not even look up the preview, so this was just straight cover buy. These were cover buys for me. What about you?
Yeah, same. Read it on Wednesday and see what happens, but I don't think there's anything in the guts.
Gotcha. Naomi season 2, number 1. So basically, second series Naomi. I mean, it's just classic Jamal Campbell cover. There's no variants except one store variant, and Key Collector Comics was reporting it, I think, yesterday. Don't remember who the artist is. Don't care because I don't really care about store variants. But
yeah, I don't even think I saw it.
Yeah, have you seen the show at all?
No. I heard from some friends that it was pretty bad, so I haven't even watched it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Is it good? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotten 2 episodes in. It's really good. And you know what's funny is that I was in the Flipside hangout and I was talking to these guys right before the premiere. And I was on. Have I ever showed you that website that I go on? The Georgia State Filming website where it shows everything that's filming, like from the MCU to
like in Wilmington and all that. Yeah.
So like within like days before the release of episode 1, it showed Naomi was filming and it said S2 season 2. So they're right on it.
Wow. Yeah.
So I mean there's not a lot of, I guess you could say, depth when it comes to this character because she only has so many books, right?
Not a lot written yet. Yeah.
Right. And so I if you are looking for, comic to content investments, who knows? I mean, CW Spec is for the birds. Let's not get it twisted. But
definitely.
I like the show. It's definitely the best CW show I've seen so far. And the woman that plays Naomi she's a star. So I just don't see a lot of people ordering this book also. But who knows? Could be 100,000 of them. Who knows? All right. Rose Besh variant. So this is the open order. We couldn't, unfortunately, find the very high ratio incentive by Rose Besh, the Virgin. So this is the cover that we posted, and on top of that, it's the only one I can afford.
Yeah, the 1/100 fluorescent Virgin is already going for a pretty big price.
What do we know about this trial at Amazon? What's going on?
It looks like, from what I've read, they're just taking all of the past previous versions, different Wonder Woman characters, and bringing them together in its own book. I don't know. Is this a one shot or?
Not sure if it's a one shot,
Either.
but I don't think the Jen Bartel cover was
It's a,
released, right?
no, not for FOC. It wasn't. It's one of the team variants, and it's amazing.
Yeah, a lot of
I
good
would have
DC.
definitely ordered some if I knew about it.
Definitely, yeah. So basically, we're gonna get a glimpse, a story arc, rather it be big or small, of all the Amazon, all the different iterations of Wonder Woman. Correct?
Wonder Girl, Nubia, yep,
Mm-hmm.
Diana, yeah, all the different, yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Um,
Very cool. I'll
let's see
definitely be picking
next.
up those. Here we go. Marvel. All right. So this is what we call low hanging fruit. This is what
Definitely,
we call roadkill.
it's so low, it's on the ground.
It was so obvious. It's literally just splattered on the freeway on the damn carpool lane. Anyways, yeah, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, Black Panther 3 second print, first cover. I would just go shoot for the second appearance in issue 5. It's going to be way over ordered." But I don't know. I haven't. There's no incentive for the second print. Did you see any store variants? I mean, I
I
wouldn't be
looked, I didn't see
surprised.
any. No, I looked for some, and all I kept finding was this one. There was, yeah, I couldn't find a store variant.
And I check on the secondary, aka eBay, and I'm seeing sales between $7.99 and $9.99 plus shipping already. So we'll see. I mean, fingers crossed, 5,000 printed or less, right?
Yeah, that's you got to cross those fingers pretty hard for that. I don't know. There's probably gonna be a lot more, probably a lot more than 5,000.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I'm thinking like around the Marvel Tales orders or an IDW. Let's see. I guess you could say like our IDW's a Marvel Action, like a 10,000 orders. That's still low. I mean, it's high for for late printing, but it's still low.
Yeah.
They also released the cover only a few days before FOC. Yeah, actually, Rock City. You're right about that. I remember Mel posted it on its drunken chat. If you guys don't know, Friday nights, check out my boy Mighty Mel V. He has an awesome show on Fridays. It's right after the CBSI Hot 10. It's with the crew and my boy Brian McClay, Ninth Wonder, Aaron Yee, and basically they just have fun, get effed up, and throw some really good specs. So check them out if
Good
you're not
times.
subscribed. 5,000, I'd be responsible for 3%.
How many did you order? How many did you order, Landlubber?
I only ordered, I think, 3 or 4.
I ordered 20.
Wow.
That's a lot for me. I usually don't order anything that much, but
Well, Captain Marvel. So I'm trying to think. I mean, Star was pretty big, right?
yeah.
And a lot of people missed because they thought she was coming in Captain Marvel 10, right? And we pre-ordered those books and we got those Sean Azaski's. Is that how you say his name? Azaski? And 1 in 25s, which are literally ghosts now. I don't see anybody posting those. And
People
if
are holding them.
there's like 2 listings on eBay and both of them have terrible color rub. But anyways, long story short, then the second print came out and that was that beige cover and it said Star on there, and there was a bunch of store variants, and then you checked Comicron and it showed like 20 to 23,000 orders or something like that. Then there was that third print, that red cover had something minute, like 1,700 copies ordered by retailer, which you gotta always estimate if you're estimating these Comicron numbers, at least 3,000 orders, because that's the minimum order to do a late printing or a store variant or what have you, to do any kind of variant. So if it says 1,700 or whatever it says, 900, I just assume there's 980 in people's hands and there's probably 2,100 in Walmart packs or and in warehouse sale, aka Diamond Dump.
Yeah.
So who knows? But my case in point is this: is that book was jacked up by a lot of store variants in the second printing. the second printing was jacked up, or the orders were were jacked up high due to the store variants. Now, also there was that FOMO. There was that FOMO rush for Star. Okay. And then you also had the shady sellers on eBay that were saying that 9 was the first full appearance, and trying to. Well, is that going to happen here with Tosun? So if Tosun, this is a wonderful cover too. Is it's a Manhani cover?
Yeah, Manhanini or whatever. Yeah.
And then there's no store variants. Is this going to be strictly driven by FOMO?
Yeah, probably because so many people missed out on the first print.
Gotcha.
So
Well, anyways, I think if you got this thing for cover price or below, you'd be crazy not to order at least one.
Yep, definitely.
So let's move on to the next.
Captain Carter, another low-hanging fruit.
Captain Carter, #1. So we all knew about this months going in. So this is your first appearance of Captain Carter in U.S. comic books or in comic books. Remember, in the Exiles second series, I believe, right? I think it was Exiles 3.
Yeah.
And then along with that 1 in 10, she's Captain America there. So this is where she's actually Captain Carter. That's
Captain
who she was. That's who she was at What If too, right? She was in Captain Carter, right?
Yep.
So, and we have the cover A, McKelvey, and we have the Pacelli. Marvel's running a women's history variant event right now. So a lot of titles will have these, big time woman female creators that are putting their own touch on the character, and basically history of all the hardships that women have had to deal with over the last 250 years. What else? Let's see the incentive, which was more low-hanging fruit. Okay, so the Jen Bartel Carnage Forever variant, it's another event cover. Was this art available in FOC?
Nope. It wasn't revealed, I think, like a week ago, maybe.
Okay. So that's another event cover, but it's damn cool looking. So if you're a symbiote person, this is a really cool one to throw in the PC. Yep. But the money here is on the 1 in 25 animation.
Definitely.
Now that's and if you haven't seen the What If series, I highly recommend it on D+. That's basically a screenshot right there on the cover. It's like a photo or a photo cover, but animation cover. So really cool. And when I first saw it, I thought it was a 1 in 10, but I guess the 1 in 10 was the design, right? We don't have that one. It's kind of ugly anyways. We don't need it.
Yeah.
What else have we got on the docket?
Next we got Punisher.
So I like cover A.
I didn't include cover A.
Yeah, I like cover A. It's all good. And then there's another variant, open order variant, where he's kind of walking away from there it is right there, the Parlov. He's walking away from the emblem. Image wasn't available for cover C before FOC. Yeah. Thank you, Aaron. But are you sure that's a 1 in 100? Because I heard it was a 1 in 200.
Oh, the Timeless?
Yeah.
I don't know. I assumed, which, because his older Timeless incentives are 1/100s. I assumed this one was also. I can check but yeah, that Parlov cover reminds me of.
I'm pretty sure it's 1 in 200.
Yeah, that Parlov reminds me of that old ASM cover where he has his costume in the garbage and he's walking away from it. I can't think of what issue.
Oh yeah, good call, dude. Good call. Yeah, that new emblem is just horrible. Supposedly in the Daredevil Woman Without Fear run, he is going back to the Frank Castle pissed off evil side, and I believe he's running the Hand. He's like the crime boss or whatever, or the freaking warlord of the Hand. And there's something going on in issue 3. That book was allocated and damages or what have you. All I know is that multiple LCSs in the Southern California area did not receive that book. I've talked to 2 owners about Daredevil Woman Without Fear #3, and they said that they'd have their books within the next 3 weeks. So be careful paying eBay prices on that one. All right, let's roll on to the next. So Gwenverse, here we go. Gwenverse, Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse. Okay. Very nice. I was really excited for this. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I got a bunch of these. I love the David Nakayama cover. It's got a bunch of new characters on it. It has Captain America, Captain Marvel, Wolverine Gwen, Thor Gwen. Oh, I think that's Iron Man Gwen in the back right there. Or Iron Gwen.
Wow,
Batman
that's
Gwen.
awesome. Now, okay, so the Thor Gwen is right there. I see her in the back. So we have first full Gwen Thor. And first cover right here, and then also on the 1 in 25, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So if you guys are speculating or investing on this new first, we could say it would be safe to grab the 1 in 25 Romero and cover A, because the Gwen Thor or Thor Gwen or whatever they're calling her is on those covers. The 1 in 100 Momoko is cool, but I mean, I'm just, from an investment point of view, I'm not paying $100 for a Momoko cover right now.
No.
Especially a design.
Which cover are you talking
Darth
about?
Is asking, did they switch? I think he's talking about the. No, Woman of Marvel. I don't know if we have it. No, the Woman of Marvel. Sure. It's an actual title. There's a yellow background. Supposed to be multiple first appearances in it. Multiple appearances. Hey, what's up, Jay Bonilla? Jay Bon. Yeah. I see him on the flip side chat all the time. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. So it is confirmed. I've seen the guts of this book. It is confirmed that Spider Zero is showing up. She's activating her dimension jumper or what have you. What is that called? The web slinger or what have you? I forgot what it's called, but trying to get Gwen back to Earth 65 where MJ Watson is, and she's having a little trouble, and Nightbird shows up, and it's a really interesting story. I won't spoil it for you, but I think it's really interesting. Before you move to the next one,
I'm going to go down to what you're talking about.
Oops, there we go. I think it's interesting that all this information about Billy Morales, showing up, and I believe in Miles Morales, what is it? Spider-Man 37, 36, 37, something like that. And maybe 38, I can't remember, but it's coming up.
Captain
and all of a sudden Spider Zero shows up.
Yep.
Interesting, huh?
They always show up around the same time because Billy was born around the same time as the original Spider Zero. That was Night Gwen, yes.
Yeah, the Night Gwen's first wasn't. That first Night Gwen's first was on that
Heroes Reborn,
design,
yeah,
1 in 10 design for forgot.
Yep. Night. It was Night.
So going into this, what was that?
No, nothing.
Brian, what'd you say? Oh, okay.
Nothing.
Going into this, it is confirmed. There's the guts right there. There is Spider Zero. She's dragging, Gwen. I don't know what you want to call her. What? Ghost Spider. Through dimension to dimension, different timelines, different Earths, trying to get to Earth 65, and they show up in not Earth 65. So let's move on to the next, and let's talk a little bit of
future. Let me go back up where we were.
What was that?
I said it's very Back to the Future. They try to go back home and they end up somewhere. Yeah. All right. So next up we have Crimson Reign. Number 3.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Am I lagging? There's a bad storm outside, so okay. Star Wars Crimson Reign number 3. It's been a great series. Not sure if there's anything in the guts in this one, but we have an awesome David Nakayama Ren variant, and then we have the Raza Knights of Ren variant, the connecting variant. Man, these Raza covers have been amazing. I can't wait till we have them all and we can put them all next to each other. They are just gorgeous. You like that one?
Yeah, and this character is confirmed to be a new character, correct?
Yeah.
So that's going to be the money. Is the Nakayama is cool. What is it, 1 in 50 of Ren? But then I think it's issue 4 or 5. There's an open order, and it's like the same cover, but he's turned more. His shoulders are turned more towards the front of the cover. So
Different
I wonder
artists,
if they
maybe.
connect.
And then next we have the big one, Han Solo and Chewbacca #1.
So what's going on here?
Han Solo comes to Jabba, and Jabba gives him a job, and he has to work with Greedo. I don't know where this takes place. I don't know if this takes. Obviously, I guess it takes place before A New Hope, because he kills Greedo. It has new first appearances. We have Buck Vangto, who I believe is They said there was going to be a new marshal that's kind of tracking Han Solo and giving him a hard time. So I think Buck Vangto might be the new marshal. And then we have Kel, who's another scoundrel character, smuggler.
Kel-Tana?
I don't know the last name. It just says Kel.
Who's Ovan?
Where are you seeing
Who's
this? I don't know.
I'm
We
seeing
have
it right
Buck
in my
Vangto.
notes. It's the first appearance of Kel-Tana, first appearance of Buck Vangto, the Marshal hunts Han Solo, and the first appearance of Ovan.
Okay, yeah, there isn't a
3
design.
first appearances.
Yeah, so it's going to be a good book to get.
Yeah,
sure.
definitely.
They were also saying in an interview they were going to bring in characters from the Disney Plus shows.
No way.
So I don't know. Maybe we'll see Cobb Vanth or Fennec Shand would be cool. Any of those characters would be pretty sweet.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Honestly, I like the Noto the best, but that Hughes, it's Hughes. You know what I mean? It's just like,
yeah.
Which ones are first cover? I don't think any of these characters are on any covers because it's only Han Solo and Chewbacca, correct?
Yeah. We don't have any first covers yet.
All right.
And all right, next up, Strange Academy 17. It's where to go.
All right, so Strange Academy 17, this is the Ryan Stegman character spotlight variant. As you guys know, this was another low-hanging fruit. I mean, it's not first cover Gaslamp, but it is definitely the best cover of Gaslamp. I don't know why they didn't do this as the first cover. I'm so mad. But these character spotlight covers for Strange Academy are completely hit or miss, right?
Yeah, the first I think there's 1 or 2 that have been kind of meh, but most of them have been great.
Really?
I think so.
I mean, I have every Strange Academy book, and most of the character spotlights, except Doyle and Magic, are all trash.
No, I completely disagree. I completely disagree on that one.
Well, what about, you look at issue 15, or is it 14 or 15 character spotlight? The last 2 issues character spotlight.
Which, yeah. I mean, well, I saw there was a couple that were meh, but most of them I've liked a lot.
Yeah, this thing already pushing $7.99 plus shipping on secondaries. So keep an eye out for this one. Venom 6, 1 in 25 Martin Simmons incentive. Supposedly nothing new besides normies in the guts. I guess there's a return of a few characters. I haven't seen the guts of this. I did glance at the preview on Bleeding Cool, but this is a really cool cover, but it's trippy. And Brian Tacos in Comics over here, Brian, he pointed out something to me before the oops, my bad. Sorry about that. Before the live stream. What does that look like, Brian, to you?
Nothing at all. Let's go to the next book.
Hey, we're not, this is not made for kids. So Brian believes that is a symbiote licking another symbiote's ass crack.
That's what it looks like, but yeah, we're not going there.
Oh yeah. He's talking about the Crimson Rain Raza cover is a first. Yes, it is a first, but we don't know who the character is.
First cover. Yeah, I'm
It's
not
a new
sure if she
character.
was in the Knights or the Kylo Ren series or not. I don't know.
It says from Rocksteady, our boy, from what the preview suggests, 18 might be a banger. Last issue, new semester, possibly a new class. Heard anything? Well, didn't the arc end right? Or it's no, it's ending. Okay, gotcha. 18. Okay, yeah. Well, we're jumping all over those last issue. I mean, I'll just be honest. The String Academy, it was all the way through every cover, right? I mean, it's just. I mean, that's at least Darth. What's up? First cover, yeah, that's the Raza. Yeah, we don't know who the character is. I got the information from Jim's comics from his video or what have you. He said there's a new character coming on, so that's how I knew that.
Just have to wait and see what happens.
Yep. Yeah. So.
All right, let's get that.
All right.
Off the screen. Okay.
X Lives of Wolverine number 4. So we have Wolverine or James Howlett, Logan, and an Omega Red mashup.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like these two covers. They're really I guess you can say nostalgic to me. It reminds me of the original Fox movies, the Fox universe. This Eastman cover is pretty cool. I mean, like I was telling Tacos before the show, Eastman covers it's kind of like hit or miss. With it depends. If you're a TMNT lover, Eastman lover, you'll like this. A lot of people don't, but Tacos did spot something on here, this cover, and you can see there's Venom right there underneath his armpit, which I thought was pretty cool.
It's kind of a weird addition.
Yeah. Taco with the Venom Rorschach test. There you go.
I do not.
And
yeah.
This Granov cover, I really like it. It just reminds me of that of the part of the Fox universe when they actually find him right after he gets out of the tank and he's got that, yeah, that's what it reminds me of. And we're all stuck in the house still. A lot of people are going back to work slowly. A lot of people aren't working. We're all freaking wound up and full of anxiety. The one thing that helps with anxiety for me, at least, especially with comics, is nostalgia. And when I see it, I was like, hell yeah, this is cool.
Naked Wolverine.
Yeah, the naked part.
Yeah.
I went ahead and grabbed 3 of these today. They were like $50 on $49.99 and $59.99 plus shipping. The week of FOC, I decided just to wait the week of and got 3 for $19.99 plus shipping. Great Stan Sakai cover, animation incentive. I think this is a sleeping giant. The 1 in 50 Adam Hughes patch. And while we're on the subject, you guys probably already know Marvel is doing a patch series, first appearance, Wolverine 1, 1988 ongoing series. It's not the Marvel Comics Presents. There's like a 3 to 4 month, 5 month gap between the two historical appearance. But anyways, this Adam Hughes patch incentive, I like it. I think it's cool.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good Hughes cover.
Definitely.
Like he's in a Madripoor nightclub or something. Yeah.
This is one of my picks. Betty and Veronica, Friends Forever, #1 power ups. This is the only cover I saw. I didn't even see a variant on the list, on the FOC list. But this to me is a Nintendo homage. What do you think? The Super Mario Brothers, right?
Yep, definitely a NES box there with the NES seal of quality, and yeah, I didn't. There weren't any other covers. This was the only cover for this comic, so it might be very underordered. Who knows?
That's what I'm guessing. But who knows? Like you said, one to keep an eye out for when you're at the LCS or online. These are going for cover price, so check them out. You can go ahead and control the stream now with the slides, bud. All right.
So we got Hit Me #1 by AWA UpShot. This was one of your picks. What do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, it's Jeff DeCall. Like I said, it's just Adam Hughesy to me, but like a new twist. Just getting better and better. These UpShots are, some of them pop right out of the gate. They're definitely going to be, the availability, I should say, is not going to be wholesome in the sense that you're probably not going to be able to find this book at a lot of shops. It's a really cool cover. Basically, I just looked at it and said, "Hey, there's not going to be that many." And DeCall's doing the cover, give it to me. And you said that seems like a pretty good story.
Yeah, I read the solicit. I can't remember what they said it was about, but it sounded like a good crime, like a crime story. So definitely a good pickup, good cover.
Jay said, "I thought it was I thought it Adam Hughes." Yeah, I'm telling you, this guy is just like Adam Hughes, right? Adam Hughes has been doing good lately, but he's was slipping for a little bit, and DeCall, man, just jump in front of him.
DeCall. I was looking online. He has a website somewhere where he sells art prints, and he's got some amazing stuff. I thought about getting a couple of them.
Oh, really?
But yeah, he's got really nice.
Very cool. You have to show me that.
Yeah.
This was your pick, right?
No.
Oh, okay. I threw it up there because I thought you were a Mighty Morphin cover guy. Because he made a good point on our last show, and if you guys haven't seen our last show last week, it was actually pretty entertaining. But he made a pretty good point about these incentives with Mighty Morphin. There's just not that many of them.
No, definitely not. And it's a good negative space White Ranger cover. Yeah, it's a pretty cool cover.
It's cool to see other artists doing this too.
Mm-hmm. Not just Christopher. Yeah.
JTC, Nakayama.
JTC. Yep.
All right.
There we go.
Book was pushed for months. I saw this preview during football season. I think it was fantasy football. I think it was like week 9, week 10. Just got pushed and pushed and pushed. This is one of the really trippy, weird, better Momoko covers. What do you think?
Definitely agree with you on that.
Very cool. Have you been reading this at all, Red Room? It looks.
I read I think the first couple, one or two of the last series. It was all right. It's definitely out there. It's definitely violent and bloody and vulgar. There's definitely an audience for it, but I haven't read any of the recent ones.
Yeah, I read the first one. Hey, Russian bot, drink. And it was just too many clowns for me. So I had to get out of there. But I'm still ordering the books. So what else we got on the docket?
Incentives. This was your pick.
Yeah, I threw this on there. I'm not reading it. I'm not even collecting it, but I did notice the Marvel Comics group, the Bronze Age homage and Spawn on the cover. I thought that was interesting.
There we go.
This is, I guess you could say, we'll give this one to Tacos because he ordered it at FOC, but we didn't talk about this at all between FOC and now. I saw this last night, and then this morning was like, oh my God, how did I miss this? So what's going on here?
It's just like it says, new series from Jeff Lemire. You really can't go wrong with his writing. One of the guys at my LCS is a huge Lemire fan, and he's got me into him. And I don't think I've read anything by Lemire that I did not like. They're apparently like the last kids on Earth, and they're vampires. So it's a dark vampire story. That's really all I know so far. But I'm definitely looking forward to picking this up on Wednesday.
Rocksteady says the original Ant series has some very low print run J. Scott Campbell covers. Yes, we were speaking on that a couple weeks ago on Hot 10. Ben was mentioning that. So I believe one of those original books made the Almost 10 about 2 weeks ago. Jeff Lemire did Sweet Tooth, right?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Sweet Tooth. The one with the tree. What was it called? The people that are turning into trees. Family Tree, I think it was called.
He did a few other big ones too. Yeah, he's
Falls, I think was his.
Which one?
Gideon Falls.
Gideon Falls, nice.
He also wrote all the Black Hammer, I think, didn't he? Didn't he do all the Black Hammer stories?
Yeah, he's every time I see his name, I buy anything by him. Order anything, I should say. The Dust and New Wind cover to me is the best. For sure. this Mankey cover, Doug Mankey cover, Tacos doesn't like it, but I liked it because I'm guessing it's probably has something to tie in the main villain. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you get character first, character cover. Who knows? We'll find out when we read it on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Ant seems prime for an animated series. Cool. I'm gonna look into that, Lord of Brooklyn. Thank you for that. I'm gonna start reading the new series and catch the old series on the in back issue bins.
Gideon Falls is Kirkman?
Yeah, it is Kirkman.
No, really?
Yep.
Wow. I'm down for anything with vampires. So,
well, let's see, Jeff Lemire. So, yeah, you're right. Black Hammer. He did Black Hammer. Sweet Tooth did Sweet Tooth. Primordial did Primordial. Like you said, the Family Tree. Well, no, it says Gideon Falls right here. I'm on his site right now. Maybe that's a joint venture. Maybe they're both writing that, right?
It's possible. Maybe.
Silver Coin. Yeah, that's all the newer ones. But he's writing Saga now. So yeah, this is
really,
yeah. This is a must buy. This is definitely a must buy, like the Black Panther. Whatchamacallit, 1 second or 3 second print.
Yeah.
Did we put the Timeless 1 third print on there? Do we?
We did last week, I believe. We did.
Oh, that's right. We did last week. That's right. But it's coming out this week. Yeah. Timeless 1 third print. You get your first cover appearance of Taskmaster as Captain America. You get a new Black Panther. It's either Storm or possibly Nagosazana, the daughter of T'Challa and Storm. But they've had a few kids in different realities as well through comics. So, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Lord of Brooklyn. I'm gonna have to look into that because I was just on his site and it just showed that he's pumping Gideon Falls. So we'll have to check that out. Maybe they're both writing it. But yeah, cool. So Radiant Red. I have nothing to do with this. This is all Tacos.
Yeah. Another spinoff from Radiant Black. Radiant Red's first appearance is in Radiant Black #1, or I guess #1's kind of like a cameo. #2 is probably the first full appearance of Satomi Shen.
Okay.
But I actually just picked up the first volume, the first trade of Radiant Black, and I loved it. Thought it was great.
Covers are dope.
Covers have been amazing. All 3 of these covers. That Tom Whalen, that is just so cool. And then the 125 is pretty sweet. So yeah, no first appearances, at least of Radiant Red. There might be other first appearances in the series. She definitely appeared in Radiant Black. But looks like a fun book.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, no brainer here, right? We're all sick of homages, but this is one god dang good one.
McFarlane stealing McFarlane.
Jeez. And I was telling Tacos before the stream backstage, man, that 327 should say 227, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like something you would see nowadays, and you would see like 5-6 years ago. But yeah, that cover's so dope. The Torment homage. It's even got the direct instead of the Black Spider-Man or the Black Suit Spider-Man head. It's got the Spawn head in the direct.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, got Haunt on the cover. Yeah, Supermassive. I'm waiting. I'm gonna get caught up with Radiant Black, and then I'm gonna read Supermassive.
So are they tied in, Supermassive and Radiant Black?
Supermassive was a Radiant Black spinoff that introduced Rogue Sun and another character, I forget who. But
gotcha.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yep, cool cover. Cool Haunt cover. Farland. And that's it for new comics.
It's so funny. We need to come up with a clip where after we do this, everybody goes, yeah. Or they go, boo. Freaking fake it till you make it.
It's probably more like it. Yeah, that's what we need.
It's funny because our this is probably the biggest list we've ever had, huh?
So far, yeah, of the 2 we've done. Yeah.
But it's a massive week. It's a massive week for comics.
Definitely is.
Digging in with Dollar and Taco, brought to you by Dollar and Taco.
And some random dog. All right. Psycho Man. You want to talk about this one, or
this is your baby, buddy?
Well, kind of wondering if we're going to see Psycho Man in Ant-Man and Wasp: Quantumania. First appearance of Psycho Man is we'll get back to it, but it's right here. Fantastic Four Annual number 5. Over the years, he's fought Fantastic Four, Ant-Man, the Avengers, Spider-Man, Hulk, and he is according to Wikipedia, he's a leader of a technocracy that governs a microscopic system of worlds in the microverse. And with Ant-Man and Wasp, they're going to be in the quantum realm. They're going to be in the microverse. We know Kang is going to be the main villain of the movie.
Right.
But they're gonna have someone else. That he's. Yeah. So why not Psycho Man? It makes sense.
Is there a possibility this is who Bill Murray could be playing?
Well, that's what I was wondering. They haven't confirmed who he's playing yet, but he did in an interview say that he was playing a villain. So anything's possible. I put that on here. Here's a bunch of covers that Psycho Man has been on.
Very cool. So, okay, so Fantastic Four. So the first is Fantastic Four Annual 5. Is it special or 5? Or annual?
Annual.
The annual. Okay, so Fantastic Four Annual 5.
It says signed special, but it is the annual.
Okay, so go back to the covers.
Okay.
So, and then we have, these are most of his cover appearances.
A few of
them. Now,
are
these all of his appearances too?
No, I'm sure there's others where he wasn't on the cover. We have Fantastic Four 77. He's there. 283. Amazing Spider-Man. He was on a variant for Miles Morales Spider-Man.
I have it. Yep.
Number 1, the Fantastic Four Villains variant.
Very cool.
He was in Micronauts. I mean, he's been around for a while, and he's made many appearances. So, and you know how Marvel likes to pick those random characters to bring into the MCU.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this would just be a perfect, and being that they're dealing with the microverse, why not?
Yeah, they make these D- level characters, and next thing you know, they're the next best thing.
Yep.
It's like my theory. If you guys haven't heard my theory, it's on multiple podcasts, but I'm going to go ahead and give you a footnote version of the Evil Strange. At least one of the variants, I believe, is Necromancer Strange. Or probably it's MCU continuity Earth 199999. So that's 1 and 6 9s, I believe, or maybe 5 9s. I don't know, but it's not 616. It is a different continuity. They do their own thing. With Necromancer, he is tied into characters that possibly villains that are going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I believe is confirmed, right?
The High Evolutionary, right?
The High Evolutionary, yeah, because Necromancer is from Counter Earth, and High Evolutionary actually created Counter Earth. Counter Earth is basically another Earth and another reality, and instead of superheroes keeping the Earth in check, it's super villains keeping Counter Earth in check, and there's no superheroes.
Nice.
So Necromancer comes from Counter Earth and comes to Earth in Doctor Strange 46, fights Brother Voodoo. What's his name? The dude that looks like a Minotaur that's going to be in Doctor Strange. Renault, or he fights him. The first appearance is Doctor Strange 80 and 81. He's like the Minotaur head. He's
I know who you're talking about.
But anyways, so he in the story, in the comics, he fights Strange, he fights Clea. He basically is fighting everybody who's going to be in that movie, who's associated with that. Now, not to say that means anything. My connection was the MCU connection, the fact that High Evolutionary is confirmed for Guardians of the Galaxy 3. He created Counter Earth, and Necromancer is from Counter Earth, and that's who I believe at least one of the Strange variants is. Evil Strange variants is. So check out Doctor Strange 46 for the first appearance of Necromancer and 47 for the first cover. Now, going back to Taco's theory on Psycho Man coming to the MCU, now he is questioning, could Bill Murray be Psycho Man? We don't know, right?
Yeah, who knows? I don't see how that would look. So when in the comics, when Psycho Man comes to our Earth, he's still microscopic in size. So he creates a human, a normal human size robot that he controls. Um, so I don't know. Maybe it'll do something like that, and just Bill Murray is his face or voice. I don't know how they're going to do that, but if that's even him, but it could be pretty cool.
Very cool. All right, and so his first appearance, as Tacos pointed out, is Fantastic Four Annual number 5. Now, you said you went to the LCS today and picked up a couple copies.
Yeah, just in case. It's still about a $50 book. You might be able to find them in the Silver Age, back issue boxes of your local LCS.
Very cool.
I don't know what they're going for on eBay, but yeah, about 50, 60, somewhere around there, I would think.
25-cent Fantastic Four, but these are king size annuals. They're thicker books. They were more expensive.
They're square bound. Yeah, they're square bound books.
Was this bronze or silver?
60.
So that's silver,
right? Yeah.
Wow. Okay, very cool, man. Very nice spec. I don't own any of these. I'm going to go ahead and go buy one after the show. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it.
They look pretty cool.
I do own most of those books on there. So
I love that that Miles variant.
Very cool. And all right, so this is okay. Is this me?
We already talked about it when we were doing the other one.
Yeah, so you guys probably know if you're watching the show earlier or you're in tuned to New Comic Book Day books and are already seeing previews and guts. Spider-Zero is confirmed. Her first appearance, her breakout, I should say, was in Spider-Verse number 1, the 2019. I believe that was the second series. It was the second series, maybe the third series. I'm not sure, but there's 6 issues in that series. Well, could see a bump here. Even for a number 1 issue, Spider-Verse 1, there's plenty of them out there. I wouldn't really be chasing that, even though it's a really cool cover. There is a Diamonds Previews World exclusive sketch of that cover, which I'm guessing there's not that many around. But my favorite cover of all these is the 1 in 25 Patrick Brown. I thought that was I thought it was Ryan Brown, but I guess it's Patrick Brown. And also, I like the second print as well because there's not that many. But I believe the book to have though would be the
Walmart with her on the cover. I think you just muted. You muted yourself, but yeah, the Walmart cover, the exclusive, that would be the one that I like a lot.
The mic went out there for a second. Yeah. So the Walmart exclusive. Shout out to my boy Manny the Comic Collector. He's been on this since day one. Yeah, we pre-ordered these books. Remember the Facebook spec group we used to both be in together, and he went and bought a bunch of these. Went to Midtown the week they released, and we bought a bunch of these Spider-Verse ones, but they weren't showing the cover.
Yep.
We were hoping that she was going to be on the cover, and then didn't you cancel your order?
I might have, because I don't think I have that many. You're talking about the second print, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I canceled it once we found out.
I think I ordered 30 from the Midtown site, and then when you showed me it, I reduced it to 10. So I ended up buying 10 of them at just below cover price.
I remember going around to like 4 or 5 different Walmarts though and collect. I think I got like 8 or 9 of the Walmart cover.
But yeah, I mean, it's cheesy vintage Marvel late printing. Guts interior panel, Guts on the cover now. There's nothing special going on on the cover. It's just You're getting your first appearance of Spider-Zero. You got Miles on the cover. You got a lot of cool characters, Spider-Verse characters who are just, on the forefront of this cover. And there's just not that many of them. There's less than 3,000 ordered. I believe a Key Collector or a Comic Book Invest, I don't know, one of those platforms was reporting that there was less than 1,000 ordered.
Of which one?
Of the second print. So if there's if let's just say if there was 1,000 ordered, then I have 1% of them.
Yep.
On the other hand, though, like we say, I just always assume when I see lower numbers than 3,000, I just assume there's 3,000 out there. Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, the book to have is your, cover appearance and in the guts. But personally, my favorite is the 125 Brown incentive. I think that cover's sick.
That's a good cover. And for the Walmart exclusive, there was, I think, a year later or a couple months later, they put them back in Walmart with a different colored trade dress. So
okay, so there's two also. Walmart exclusives for the okay.
Different
I didn't know that.
Trade dress. Yeah.
Good info. Awesome.
All right. FOC time.
Now this is Tacos and Comics baby right here. Go ahead and take the mic.
All right. Well, there's a lot of actually there was only about 11 books that I had on my FOC this week, but there were a lot of covers. This is definite low-hanging fruit right here.
Ordered that.
Yeah, this is I think this of all the Webb Gleason covers that he did, I think this is one of my favorites. This and the original Spider-Man ASM 55. I wasn't too big of a fan of the Venom one that he did, but I love this one. How many did you order? A bunch of these?
I just ordered 3.
Yeah, I think I got like maybe 5. But yeah,
all red cover. It's going to be tough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's and then you got the what's her name? Queen Goblin, Goblin Queen.
Yeah. And it is they are rebooting Amazing Spider-Man. It's issue 1 again, so this isn't going to be under ordered by any means.
What's the legacy on this?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Doesn't say. But yeah, definitely not going to be under ordered, but that is just a gorgeous cover.
Very cool.
Next up we have another
ordered
cover
by Raza. Yeah. Something's going on in it too.
I love this. She's in a prison with the Starjammers. Anything with the Starjammers is fun.
Yeah.
She's there banging on the cell. Just another gorgeous cover by Raza.
Very cool. Very cool. And that's open order, correct?
Was open order, yeah. Yep.
Very cool.
And the Moon Knight number 10, 125 Yoon incentive.
So do you think we're going to get a first full appearance of that Winter Rutherford character that we got a cameo of issue 9?
So issue 9 was just a cameo? Is that what
Yeah, that's what
Really?
Yeah, that's what people are saying. So
okay. Yeah, so maybe his first full is in issue 10 then.
So I'm guessing this these Moon Knight covers have been absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this is just order all the way through, right?
Yeah.
Put the set together.
I'm waiting for a Finch cover, Moon Knight and Finch are one of my favorite combinations, and I haven't seen one in a while.
It's like peanut butter and jelly, those two.
Exactly. Yeah. So, but yeah, this Yoon cover is really nice.
Totally agree.
And like you said, it may be the first full of Rutherford Winter. Winter. Sorry.
Rutherford Winter Rutherford.
Yeah.
Yeah. He actually appeared. That character, he's a villain. Actually appeared in the digital.
Yeah.
Spider-Punk number 1, finally. Jeez,
yep.
Been waiting for this series forever.
Another one that I doubt will be under ordered, just because it is Spider-Man related. But yeah, first solo for Spider-Punk, Hobie. So, and these covers are outstanding. This Maria Wolf cover right here for cover B is just sweet. That is an awesome cover.
Oh yeah, with the pink.
Yep. Yeah. Standing up in the rafters with the lights. And then you've got the Mike Del Mundo 1 in 25, and that which is also an amazing cover. And then
man.
And then the 150 Okazaki.
Okazaki. Oh man, that thing is sick. And it's a bubblegum cover. Shout out to Longshort. He'll be all over that one.
Oh really? Does he like bubblegum covers?
Oh god. Dude.
Does he have the Miss Marvel bubblegum cover? I'm sure he has that one.
Yeah, he's got. I mean, no, actually, that 1 in 100 Ross you're talking about, or is that a 120? I don't. You're talking about Miss Marvel 2, right?
Yeah.
The Ross, it's like a $1,000 book or whatever. Yeah,
Oh no.
he talks about wanting that. I don't think he's ever had his hands on that. If I had the money, I'd buy it for him. He
Yeah,
wants that book that bad, but
I bet.
unfortunately, yeah, he's and now there's people in the community talking about bubblegum covers. I won't mention any names, but Mr. Ben, Mr. Longshort, my friend, my partner on Flip Side, he's the first person I ever ran into in the last 5.5 years of doing this spec stuff. That's I like covers, bubblegum bubbles, and characters listening to music. So
I didn't know it was a thing. Interesting.
yeah, to him it is definitely, and it is pretty cool. I like them both.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that Spider-Gwen cover where she has the headphones. The original one, not the 25 versions of it that he did afterwards. But
oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
all right, so Spider-Punk #1 should be a fun read. Good covers, first solo series, and then up next we have Bounty Hunters #22. Not really sure what's going to be in the guts of this one, but this is a awesome Death Stick variant, open order Death Stick variant. She's slowly becoming one of my favorite characters. She's pretty badass. So yeah, that's a cool cover.
Very cool. Very cool.
Next up, we have the next Raza Knights of Ren variant. Yeah, everyone definitely has their thing that they like. I'll have to look and see what other bubblegum covers they are. That's pretty cool. But
Sticks Boy 73, thank you so much for subscribing and joining the live stream. It means so much to us. You have no idea. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
So this is a part of another one of the Raza connecting.
Yep. I don't know who this character is. Another one of the Knights of Ren. How many are left? Is this the second to the last one, or is there one more after this?
I believe there's 5 issues.
So this would be the 4th one. So there should be one more coming after this, I think.
Gotcha.
So we're almost done with the whole set.
Very cool.
And next up, we have. I just picked this cover. It's Strange #2, Dan Panosian variant. It has Spider-Man as the Sorcerer Supreme on the cover. Right now this probably isn't going to be worth anything, but I can see in 5 years from now, there's a what if cartoon or something that shows Spider-Man as Sorcerer Supreme, and everybody's going to be saying, "Hey, what happened to that variant from 5 years ago?" And they're going to be looking for this cover.
Yeah, but didn't they do a Spider-Man Doctor Strange cover for Symbiote Spider-Man?
Possibly. Did they?
Yeah, I believe they did. But this one kind of reminds me of the MCU stuff that no.
Yeah, I love this. I think this is a great Panosian cover, great Spider-Man cover. Definitely a long-term hold, but depending on, who knows what's happening in issue 2 of Strange. But yeah, I definitely love this cover.
So the main titles are doing a Spider-Man 65th anniversary theme
Variant
right?
series. Yeah.
Panosian's on fire too. I like that cover.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Yeah. And here we go. What if Miles Morales #2, where he became Wolverine.
Yeah, I ordered a couple of those just for the PC.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are good. The other covers are. You like what?
I like the Declan Shalvey. He's like on the wall. If you go back to that slide, cover B, and you see that in the graffiti, it says Miles right there. That's pretty cool. I love graffiti.
So there is another Spider Strange variant. Yeah, I'll have to look that one up. That sounds pretty cool too.
Great. Yeah, it popped during No Way Home.
Yeah. This Declan Shalvey looks almost like a TMNT #1 homage, but with just one of the turtles, doesn't it?
Kinda, yeah.
Or I don't know.
Yeah, good call.
That's a cool cover. Do you know what #3 is going to be? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Hulk, right? He turns to Hulk or whatever.
Is it number
Do we
3?
know
It's gonna
what
be
the
Hulk?
rest of What If Miles would be? Yeah, so I think issue 3 is What If Miles is gamma radiated or whatever because he's the Hulk. I don't
Nice.
know what 4 is. And there,
But yeah, we
okay, so Sticks Boy 73 is saying there's a
Thor Spider.
Thor Spider variant. Very cool. So I wonder if number 4 is going to be what if Miles Morales picked up Mjorn, or what if Miles Morales was worthy?
Was worthy.
Right?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. The 110 Paco Medina design. That's kind of, I like that one
Damn, that
actually.
thing's dope.
I like that.
Wow.
Yep. And then the Pacheco 1 in 25. But I like that 110. I think that's my favorite one of the
I'll take the
bunch.
1 in 10 all day. Yep.
Yep.
Good pick.
That's pretty badass. Next up we have cover by David Nakayama variant, X-Men 92, House of 92, number 1. I've been loving Nakayama's work lately, and this cover is just great. I love when he does the X-Men. What's
cool.
next? Here we go. Ninja Turtles number 127. It's going to be first appearance of Venus de Milo. The
first full appearance. Remember, she made a cameo in 117.
Yeah, and it's going to be the Venus de Milo, same one from the old Mutations. Is that what it was called? Series.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They haven't revealed the Eastman cover yet, and at least it wasn't on previews.
Gonna have to check out his site. I have a membership there. I'll check it out.
You're on the fan club, aren't you?
Yeah. So the cover A would be the book, right? I mean, she's on the cover, right? Isn't that her?
Is that her? I think that's maybe an alternate.
Or is that the albino chick?
That's the other, the other little turtle.
I read 117, and she's where the cameo is. She's standing right next to another one who I believe that's probably who Venus is. So, the Eastman cover. I'm guessing Eastman's probably. I don't know. He seems like he's probably going to put her on there. We'll see. He does this Eastman? A lot, and it's hit or miss. Yeah, the Eastman cover. It's not showing the art.
I wonder if that's Eastman right there. If that's his cover, or if that's something else. I don't know. That's what came up when I Googled it.
Wow, that's dope. Definitely looks Eastman-y.
Free comic. I don't know. That might or might not be the cover. That's nice though. Whatever.
Could be just the concept art.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Very cool.
Nice and
low-hanging fruit.
Yep. And last one. Well, I don't know if this is the last one, but another vampire story, and I love vampire stories. West of Sundown. It's a Western horror series. Has some great artwork. Sounded like it was going to be pretty cool. Have you heard anything about this one?
So cover A is a movie poster homage, and I believe the 1 in 5 is it Damien, or it's some other homage? What's Linda Blair? What?
Oh, The Exorcist.
Movie? Reminds me of The Exorcist. She's got the upside down cross, or Damien. Who I don't know. Not. It looks like definitely an homage. This looks like a movie poster for West Side Story. I'm a huge turtle guy. I have a hard time with this series. I really wish someone other than IDW would grab the license. What do you think, Tacos? You're a big turtle guy.
I like it. It's been hit or miss, but yeah. I mean, it comes and goes with how good I think it is, but I don't know. It's okay. Not the new logo, yeah.
So yeah, I like this pick. Very nice.
I like the 110 Suspiria cover.
You guys have, what time is it? You guys have what? 3 hours or it? You said there's what?
There's a 125 Tim Daniel, the 150 Richard Pace incentive, and then the 175. Or, I messed up the covers here.
The Francavilla foil.
Yeah, I put the same cover for the thing on here, but the Salma Hayek variant, yeah, that's a good cover. So that's definitely gonna get a couple of these, and I think that is the end. Very small FOC, right. Only 11 titles, but a lot of covers and a few good books, new books.
Very cool. Very cool. So what are we, last call or what? Last call for alcohol. You got some pickups? You want to show your pickups today?
Yeah, I can put a couple up. What do you have?
You go ahead and go first. Age Before Beauty. Let's put you on the big screen.
You're older than me, dude. What are you talking about?
Let's see it. Sorry, guys. This is only our third episode. We're just getting the hang of the stuff.
All right.
And I'm freezing.
Got these from a couple weeks ago. I love these G.I. Joe. A lot of these G.I. Joe incentives.
There you go.
And this one. How do you hold these?
Very cool.
Having a lot of glare. All right, there we go. G.I. Joe 289, the 110 incentive. I like that one. Picked up this last week. Secret Empire, number 7. It's the J. Scott Campbell variant with America Chavez on the cover. I like that one a lot. There we go. That's pretty cool. I got a couple other things last week. I got the Moon Knight, Mr. Knight variant, the 125. Got 3 of the Strange Academy Ezrar variants.
So is Harvest Man on that cover? He is, right?
Yeah, he's in the back behind Clea. You see him back there?
Yeah, that like I was saying, I think that's going to be the one to have if that character does anything. So nice, very nice.
Have you read this Step by Bloody Step? No.
I'm really only reading I'm only reading right now Marvel, not IDW.
Yeah, I picked it up. It's a silent comic. There's no written dialogue in it. It's just it's all silent. There's no language. It's really good. Beautiful artwork. I would definitely check it out if you're into that kind of thing. What did you pick up? You said you got some Amazing Spider-Mans?
Yeah. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold the ASM vintage that I got for Thursday's show. We have a show on Thursdays. It's just a round table. We call it the pickup show. We'll go ahead and show those there. But I wanted to show everybody our appreciation and getting us to 250 subscribers. I mean, it's a small sample size, but it's a great start because just 2 weeks ago we had less than 100. So when we cross the 250 subscriber mark, we will be giving away a very nice copy, clean copy, near mint copy of your first Mr. Fix-It. It's direct edition, so based on the ratios of newsstand during the late 80s, so late 80s, this is about a 50-50 kind of deal. It's a really nice copy. There's no damage or spine ticks. Press this baby, you got a chance for a 9.8. So when we cross 250 subscribers, somebody will be receiving this book. Now, here's the thing. Here's the catch. When we hit 500 subscribers, the prize is going to get better. And when we hit 1,000, the prize is going to be even more, more richer, so to speak. If you win the 500 subscriber mark, you're going to have a choice to pay it forward. Okay. What that means is this. If the person when we spin the wheel, the person that wins the prize at the 500 subscriber mark, not the 250, but the 500 subscriber mark, if he pays it forward to the person that just missed, we're going to put 2 of his names on the wheel on the 1,000 subscriber. So it's a little niche that I thought of. I thought it would be pretty cool, but it's another way that everybody that's involved in our podcast and our live stream and our videos could help out the community. So that's how it's going to work. So once we pass the 250 subscriber mark, we will put out an alert. We will have a show, and we'll give this baby away and talk some spec.
Pretty cool.
Any last words?
No. What about you?
Yeah. I had a good time.
Appreciate everybody watching today. It's nice to have some viewers and people talking in the chat.
Yeah, I really appreciate you guys, man. You guys are just too nice to me. I really appreciate this, and thank you for welcoming Tacos to the content community. He's been doing so much for so many people in the community, and he doesn't ask for hardly anything in return. This guy does wanted comics designs, sniff comics designs. He does his own designs. I mean, he's done so many websites for people, and he's doesn't even talk about it. The guy is multi-talented, and I'm glad to see him on screen. Thank you, brother, for being on the screen with me, this live stream and this show with me. I'm having a great time with you. And yeah. Yeah, so I'm running out of words. I want you guys to know that our show will be on Thursday. What time do you think we should do it on Thursday, the pickup show?
7:30 or maybe 7:38 Eastern time.
So around this time?
Yeah, same time.
That we start. Okay, cool. So
Maybe
I'll put out the alert.
Cards.
Well, I'm sorry, what was that?
Open some cards, do some comics.
Oh, that's funny you brought that up. I have to show this. I have some blasters, some mosaic blasters, and I just couldn't wait. Hey, Mark, thank you, man. I appreciate the compliment, brother. Thank you so much. I opened 4 blasters of mosaic today, and I probably shouldn't have, because I walked into a restock on Walmart, and I probably should have saved them, because these blasters have every single insert, even the hobby inserts like the stained glass and stuff. So anyways, this is what I pulled. I pulled a green Tom Brady, what is it, Super Bowl MVP with the Patriots. I pulled a Joe Burrow base, second year.
Nice.
Pulled a Trevor Lawrence base. That's the real rookie card, not the debut. And then some other rookies. I got some like Kyle Pitts. I got some Najee. But here, I pulled this. I pulled a Genesis. Super short print. Jerry Jeudy's second year. Jerry Jeudy is on the buy now market. So this guy's he went to Alabama, and he's a beast, but he has not had a quarterback. And if Aaron Rodgers goes to Denver, this guy right now is a good guy to invest in right now. If you're doing sports card investment, he is a buy low right now, buy low and hold. And this is a Genesis super short print. Very hard to get these. And I was really excited to get this. It's like $100 card. So,
and you went to Walmart, or did you get these on Walmart.com?
Say that again. You cut out.
Did you get these like physically at the store, or did you get them online?
No, I got them at Walmart.com.
Okay.
Yeah, let you guys know, Walmart.com is a restock every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Pacific time. So if you have a bot, just go to Walmart.com at 12 Pacific, and you'll be able to hit it all. If you don't have a bot, you better have good internet, charge your battery on your computer or your phone, and just keep going. They sell out really fast. They need to do something about the bots. I mean, Target is doing it now. You notice how Target will say, "Oh, only 5 left, only 3 left." What they're saying is 3 per person, 5 per person.
Yeah.
And then here's the other thing I want to show you. Got a box of these. We'll be ripping on Thursday. These are the cello packs, the mosaic football. And I got rookies and stars coming, and we have, you know what? Shoot, while we're here. Screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and open one right now.
Gonna do it now? Oh,
we're gonna do a flux. We're gonna do a flux hanger right now, because we're just off the cuff. Here we go.
Man,
I don't have my other camera set up, so we're just gonna have to wing it. We're gonna have to put the T in the Tom
card opening
for Taylor. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right.
Let's fucking go.
So, as you can see, it says Panini Flux Basketball Futures 250 card set, including 200 Flux Rookie and 50 rookies. Okay, to let you guys know, I pulled a LaMelo numbered cards autograph freshman signatures. It was a redemption out of a blaster, a Flux blaster. Now, yeah, exactly, Rocksteady, the Mojos. But here's what's cool about these ones, Rocksteady. I opened one off camera the other day, and I pulled a LaMelo, but not a Mojo. It was a Prism, silver Prism, but it was a laser. I have it over here somewhere, but let's see if I can pull it again.
How many
Also,
packs are in there?
What was that?
How many packs are in that box?
It's just one pack. So the hangers are like this.
Oh.
There's just one big fat ass pack.
Oh wow.
I don't see anything thick in there. That's what she said. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. You guys are gonna be I'm not even gonna look. Let me put a card behind here so I can't see the last card. And you guys are going to tell me if I won. Let's go. Six Boy 73 says looking for a Lonzo Ball. I don't have any Lonzos, my man. I do have some LaMelos though. Hit me up. I'm on IG and dollar with a 1 underscore DO1LAR underscore. I'll hook your son up if he likes LaMelo. All right, Rock City. Here we go.
I can't read what.
Oh shit, we need more light here. Okay, I should have put my umbrella light on. All right, whatever. Screw it.
Dorian something.
Okay, Dorian Smith.
Okay.
Chris Middleton. See, these Flux cards, they're hit or miss because you see how it's like all green and blue, kind of weird. Doesn't have a clear picture of them. Kelly Oubre.
It's supposed to be like that?
Yeah. Jason Kidd. Let's see. Robert Covington. So these are all veterans. Man, we need light. Let there be light. All right. Nas Reed. Gary Trent. Oh, I have an upside down card. Look at this.
Oh.
Boom. So it's a Paul Reed. Do we have an auto? We have an auto. We have an auto.
Nice.
We have an auto.
Cool.
It's a Prism. Paul Reed. Is it numbered? No, it's not numbered. And it's a rookie. Silver Prism auto. Wow. Nice. Let's go. Cool. Philadelphia, Paul Reed. Wow, we're going to have to sleeve that up in a second.
Yep.
Anika Onawa from the Cavaliers. He's playing really well. He's on my fantasy team. He's still reserved, though. It's blue. It's not numbered. Definitely put a sleeve on that. Colin Sexton, vet. I think that's his third year. We have our first insert, Russell Westbrook Flex Appeal.
Nice.
We have Alex Caruso from the Lakers. That's the laser prisms. What do we got here? Xavier Tillman, laser rookie. What do we got there? Patrick Williams. Hell yeah, dude. So good. That's going in a sleeve, and it's a laser prism. What do we got here? We got a Vernon Carey, so we got the wrong Hornet. Laser prism, rookie. What do we got here? We got Precious Anua. Yes. Boom. He's playing great. We have Aduku Azubwek. I forgot his name. How to pronounce his name, but I know that he was starting for the Utah Jazz at center while Gobert was hurt. Rudy Gobert. So he's a good rookie to have. Isaac Okoro, money. It's not really breaking out yet. Jalen Smith, his sons, he got traded, I believe. We got Tyrese Maxey. He's playing great right now. It's a really good one to have right there. And last but not least, that's it. Tyrus Maxey. So let's go.
Cool.
So we got an auto out of that. And here it is. And we got some really good rookies. We didn't get a LaMelo, but it's okay because I got a LaMelo in the last pack. Pretty cool, huh? Very cool.
That is nice.
All right. So, guys, if you can, please subscribe to this channel. We're going to be coming up with a bunch of different content. Right now, we're just going to stick with New Comic Book Day FOC stuff and pickups and card breaks or what have you. But we're going to come up with some crazy content because both me and him are pretty crazy when it comes to weird things happening to us.
Yeah.
So for Tacos and Comics and I, we wish you farewell and thank you for watching, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. See you next week or Thursday. Thank you.